I will begin this tutorial with a question. What is a reliable way of comparing two objects? Problem. Suppose I'm interested in purchasing a tablet. Given the variety of tablets available on the market, which one should I purchase? I don't even know which questions to ask. Suppose I bring my search down to two of the most popular tablets, the iPad and the Playbook. Now I have reduced my search to two tablets. How can I determine which is the best choice? At one level, the answer is obvious. Simply compare the two tablets and make a decision. But what is a reliable way of comparing the two? Let's read the following two comparisons to find an answer to this question. First, let's read the following essay where David says he's comparing two tablets, the iPad and the Playbook. Is his comparison convincing? Essay 1. Playbook or iPad? What should you buy? After carefully reviewing and comparing the two tablets, I conclude that the iPad is superior to the Playbook. Here are my reasons. iPad. First, most media will arrive via iTunes because it has the most extensive music library, video and TV show library, video podcasts, and music videos. In addition, it offers a vast library of iTunes of the university video files, informative lectures, and guides from top universities. Second, the iPad has great photo and video editing built in. The organization and options after a photo or video are taken are also plentiful and intuitive. Third, the iPad offers quality browsing experience. The size of the iPad gives it a huge advantage. Plus, it offers a smooth scrolling and zooming experience and quick load time. Playbook. As for the Playbook, its PIM functions, Personal Information Manager, are superior. Swiping through open apps to find just the one you want is very efficient on the Playbook. At $199, the Playbook is a steal. In conclusion, I recommend the iPad because of its superior features. Did David present a reliable comparison? Here is the criteria David used. iPad. Access to media, photo and video editing, browsing experience. Playbook. PIM function, swiping through open apps, price. Problem. David used different criteria for each tablet. Hence, he did not make a reliable comparison. Now let's look at Nancy's essay. Did she present a convincing comparison? If so, how did she do it? Essay 2. iPad or Playbook, what should I buy? It is apparent to me that both tablets have strong features. Both devices are very similar when it comes to app organization, using folders, and having the ability to populate a dock with favorite apps. However, is one superior to the other? Here is my take. The iPad delivers a knockdown to the Playbook in media capabilities. E-reading is not a strength of the Playbook in spite of its size and the way the books look on the screen. The iPad simply has too many options for consuming printed material. The iPad has a horrible camera, but great photo and video editing built in. The organization and options for photos or videos are also more plentiful and more intuitive on the iPad. The Playbook has a pretty decent camera, certainly way better than that on the iPad. With virtually no editing and transmitting functions, all you can really do with the Playbook is scroll through your pictures or have a basic slideshow. Both devices offer a quality browsing experience. The size of the iPad and a smoother scrolling and zooming experience and quicker load times gives the iPad a huge advantage over the Playbook. Both the iPad and the Playbook can multitask. Both have the hardware to handle multiple apps open at once, and both can allow for plenty of apps to be running simultaneously. The Playbook just handles multitasking better. The powerful messaging app, unified inbox with Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn, rich text editors, and more make the Playbook an email king. The merging of all data in the contacts apps and the ability to have people view in the calendar make the Playbook PIM functions, that's Personal Information Manager, superior to the iPad experience. At $199, the Playbook is a real steal. The iPad starts at $499. Conclusion. In conclusion, the Playbook and the iPad offer two very different yet very good devices. It all boils down to why you want a tablet and how you plan to use it. For content consumption, the iPad reigns supreme. For content creation and content management, the Playbook is the best tablet on the market today. The strengths are really so different that the user needs to decide what is his own hierarchy of needs for a tablet. Notice how Nancy used two thinking strategies to present her comparison. Thinking strategy 1, choose common categories. App organization, multitask, PIM functions, powerful messaging app, e-reading, camera, photo and video editing, browsing experience, price. Thinking strategy, select effective pattern, alternating pattern, comparing tablets on each category. By using the two thinking strategies, choose a common categories, select effective pattern, Nancy complied with the comparison model introduced in the first slide. It enabled her to present a reliable comparison which led to a conclusion that readers can use to make a decision. That's all. Thanks for listening. Try this. At sponsorvillage.ca, go to Writing and down to Comparison. Read the essay and complete the template on comparison. Write an essay using comparison to develop your ideas. After you are pleased with your essay, edit it for grammar to create a reader's draft. Ask someone you trust to give you feedback. If you have any questions about the writing process, send them to askdrotto at sponsorvillage.ca.